Hello and welcome back, Scorpios. Hi, loves. I'm going to be looking at what we were talking about yesterday. Um, I'm going to see what's going on in the background, okay? I want to know what these ops are doing. What are they doing in the background? Just to give you a little heads up. Thank you so much for being on my channel and coming back. Thank you for your great love and appreciation by hitting the like button and subscribing. Dig it. Appreciate you. We'll stay together. I'm a Scorpio. Reading for Scorpios. Those are the best, right? All right, my heroes. I don't know why I said heroes. Okay, pulling out a few cards that I can pull in a minute for my Scorpios only right now. Okay, those are for you. Let's start with this. Wait a minute. My head's itching. Where did that deck go that I had? Is this it? Yep. Okay. It's my criminal deck. All right. Scorpio, my loves, welcome to my channel. This reading is not gender specific. It is general. It's focused at the conscious collective of Scorpio, Sun and Rising Venus, North Node, the Transformers, the Magicians, the Phoenixes, the Eagles. You have been given a crap load of crap, your life, and now you have learned, many of you have learned how to transmute all that crap into something that's good. But before you could do that, you had to separate yourself from the wicked, demeaning, self-serving, and cruel people in order to shine brightly and to find the shining spot within inside of you. You've had people hurt you, people lie to you, people do crazy, wonky things. And even us, I mean, we've made our mistakes. But Scorpio, you're pretty wonderful. You're really wonderful. Okay, before I go on, I want to start with a love message. Please, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, I call upon the love light of the eternal love light that is always available, though we have to seek it. He says, for everyone who asks receives, the one who seeks finds, and to the one who knocks, the door will be opened. Matthew 7:8. If you remain in me, and my words remain in you, ask whatever you wish, and it will be done for you. I am not religious, but I do walk with Christ. All right, here we go. However, I'm a holistic healer. How do you like them apples? Like many of you. We've got two messages for you, Scorpio. No matter what your exes did, no matter what happened, no matter who's working against you, and we're going to find out who that is, you need to know this. I'm going to always bring it back to you, okay? That's what it's for. I'm going to use my Reiki prayer of protection. It's a unity prayer. If you don't agree with it, I'm sorry. I believe it. The light of God surrounds you. The love of God enfolds you. The power of God protects you. And the presence of God watches over you. Where you are, God is. Because you are flickers and lights of his wonderful, wonderful power. Touches of his great divine creation. Loves, to start off at this time right now, on 11/11/22, your messages. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Keep an open mind. So basically, if you have lost someone, I think someone new is coming in if they haven't already. These are the Sacred Rebel cards. Let's take a look. You're going through a period, or you might have gone through a period of restoration and replenishment of your soul's deepest, deepest healing. Nature medicine, learning who you are, eating better diets, taking time out. And then we have the perfection of your life. That's what happens. Look at all this nature. Look at what you did. You went back to your more natural self. And you fell out of frequency with the other people. And I think sometimes when you raise your vibration and you fall out of frequency with people that were a little more harmful to your well-being, and you've separated from them, very often, and they get mad about that because they want you to be the same old you when you were making mistakes or with them or whatever that may be. That's beautiful. Let's take a look. Spirit, Holy Spirit, show me guides. Tap into the higher guides of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node people. Those who are elected prodigal, bring them in. If you're here, you were probably called here. I thank you so much for your presence. I thank you for your greatness, Scorpio. It's great. Scorpio should never be sitting around crying and weeping and putting up with the stupid crap they have to put up with, but we do, and we process it like that. Pull back, stay away from the crap, and process what it is we want, a perfection of our life. What's going on in the background? Many of you have been at the well of life, crying out for your answers, dropping your well down faithfully, seeking the face of the divine, seeking nourishment and healing for your soul. Hungering and thirsting for righteousness. Seeking the pureness and the paradise that is yours. Working hard to build your businesses and your relationships. Working on your homes. Working in your gardens. Working on your internal paradise. Seeking paradise. Scorpio. Looking for this one. Looking for the true love. The true companion. The one that really, really gets you. The one that knows how to be faithful. Is actually your equal. Scorpio. Moving yourself into a better place by being quiet, staying away from all that negative energy, withdrawing, working on the perfection of your own life. You literally come into so much good luck. It'll shock you. Where else is Scorpio today? Closing chapters, ending cycles, writing things, working on your Akashic journeys, writing books. The stuff you've been through, you could fill many, many books. The book is locked now. I need you to know that represents the fact that they're in the past and you're in the present. Oh, communicating with the divine. However, what they're doing is they're gossiping about you and talking about you. I'm not sure what they're saying, but I don't like this. This is a divine feminine in her distorted state, desperate, lonely, seeking, waiting for someone to keep their promise or come back. The government is here, business is here, or marriage is here. Something's going down legally somewhere. Give me 1 second. I got to turn on the heat because, whoa, suddenly got so cold. My fingertips are freezing. But I didn't want it on full blast because I have an apartment full of plants. I don't want them to die, you know? All right, Scorpio. More, please, for Scorpio. What are they doing? Oh, my God. After they left you, a lot of them found out the hard way that they had chosen the wrong one. They tried to nest with a person and to Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Aquarius. You couldn't seem to get a pattern down with this one, and they couldn't pattern down. They're not patterned. They're not settling down. Someone's stuck. They're stuck on you, okay? That's what I get. They're stuck on you and can't leave. It's like their psychic mind is stuck on you. Tell me about that. Yeah, could never ever get to you. God has you protected. Do you know that? Maybe that's why you need to give yourself more credit. Here we go. Yeah, they're learning. This is like the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the lesson that they're learning is that you're learning how to smile while they're still suffering and crying. They thought they had seen the light. I've seen the light. No more darkness, no more night. However, what they didn't see was their unfaithful partner that they chose over you. Or circumstances. They also didn't see that someone was hoodwinking them. Put them all up in their head. Someone's gotten into someone's head and they're trying to they got a baby, or there's a baby, or there's children involved here. Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer or Pisces walked away. They walked away with the children, or walked away from an innocent person. What are they doing? Wow. Whatever's going on to your ops, they either got busted, somebody came in and said something really sharp to them, and something's going on in their background. Oh my goodness. They're missing the hell out of you. Someone lied to them and said that they were the divine feminine, or they were the, they were the one for them, and they gossiped about you and made you look terrible, but you're really amazing. But that's the way wickedness works. See it? Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, lying snake, deceived away. This is not a good card. This is bad luck. They found themselves in a series of bad lucks. Every time they tried to send something bad to you, God sent it back, and they're not healing. You can't come after God's people like that. Keep going. Some of them got married to someone with a false identity, a false mask. Why did they marry that person? Because they got them pregnant? Or because you iced them out? Maybe. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. Wow, Scorpio. They tried everything under the sun, and they came up with some resistance, because I don't think that was intended to be their person. Show me, Spirit. Show me a sacred destiny for Scorpio. Scorpio, sacred destiny. Success. Absolutely. You keep building those dreams. You keep calling upon God. You keep doing what's right. You keep pulling back. You keep nurturing yourself. You're supposed to be in delight. Oh my gosh. You are the delight of God's heart, I just heard. So focus on your goal. Don't focus on what's around you making you cold. Remember, you're gorgeous. You have, you're like the cheetah in the cold winter. You move fast. You're releasing negativity. You're releasing all that doesn't serve you. Shaking the tree so you can restart and get abundance. Scorpio. That's really nice. I have no bitches about that, okay? I've got none. Is there anything else we should know, Scorpio? What is going on in the emotional state of those that have hurt you? We know that you have forgiven many people and you have let this thing go. You're now looking for someone new. But Spirit asks you, how teachable are you? Are you able to pick up this violin and play it virtuoso? Are you willing to learn about abundance a little more? You cannot be unteachable. That's called meekness, you know. Oh, God. Who's Scorpio? All right, let me tell you something. Your person that should be with you but isn't with you because they iced you out, or you iced them out because that was really sick energy, and you clung on to God, they're clinging on to you in the spirit world. They miss you so much. Shouldn't have done you like that. The reason that this happened was pride. And it seems like they might have just a little too much pride to come forward. That's that false mask. That's like, well, this is the side of me I show the world, and this is the side of me that I actually am. One more, please. You are being asked to pay attention to all signs right now. Everything leads to a new beginning, but pay attention to the signs. What signs, Spirit? I'm going to go into the spiritual aspect of that, okay? What signs? Archangel Michael, being grateful, having for the strength and courage that Michael brings to you, and being a sun goddess. I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. Master number 33 again. 33. Healing. Healing and being healers. Tell me about the Cosmic Sacred Activation Oracle for Scorpios reading about those people. You're working on universal love. You're lining up with it. You got a lot of master numbers in your reading. You always do. This is a frequency right now, Scorpio. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, and to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. It looks like you're doing that right here. The angel guide over you again is Archangel Michael. I'm protecting you against lower energies, and I'm guarding you and your loved ones in your home. And all I ask for is you to call out to me when you need me, to stay faithful so that I can pick up on your frequency. Stay loyal to God so that I can pick up on your frequency and help you through these hard times. Let's see what the shamans say to Scorpio through this situation of someone doing magic on you or doing anything like that. Basically what it is, it's like, I don't think they're actually literally doing magic. There might be a few cases of it where they're really, really attacking you. Seek the face of God in that case. Shamanic message for my Scorpios, please. In the hand, the universe is your partner. Let's see what it says. I'm not going to go deep into the bad stuff, you know. So here's the message for you, Scorpios. Something amazing happens when you contemplate your intimate relationship with your higher power. How do you engage it? Perhaps you might have seen things through the influence of your religious background, or you may have been exposed in other ways of making the connection real for you. It doesn't matter the source of your understanding. What matters is what works for you. For example, if you believe in a punitive God, you will be afraid of punishment for your transgressions. If you believe in a version of a higher power that blesses you, you may find it easier to surrender to the relationship of radical trust. Right now, if you imagine relaxing, curled up in the hands of the divine, how does that make you feel? Can you then turn over your needs and desires to that divine power and trust that you are safe and secure and don't have to do anything at all to feel that way? Grace is activated in your life now. You're in good hands. Your work, family, relationships, home, everything you've done, all you can. So now is the time to rest and recharge instead of producing so heavily. Trust, rest, stay there. Power that looks like Reiki power coming up out of the hand of divine. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Tell me about this new person coming forward, though. Oh, I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know, Scorpio. Thank you very much for hitting the like button. I expect that. I'm a Scorpio working for Scorpios. Yeah, baby. Love you. Take you right to that throne of grace. Don't take that for granted. Spirit, Holy Spirit. Scorpio. Tell me about this love over here, this person that you have to keep an open mind for, you're waiting for, perhaps. Give us an identity, please, so we have that. Ooh, they're single. They're single and productive. They're ripe for growth. They're connected to the divine. They're modest, beautiful, and peaceful. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. These came up again. I think these were in your last reading. This person could be a Leo as well, but they've tamed a lot of their sinful ways, and they're all right with God. They're in a good place. That's a Lion of the tribe of Judah looking over this person, helping them to overcome and achieve a greatness within. And this is a person that is really good for you. Really good for you. They want to build. They want a family. They want to build. And in the word says a threefold cord is not easily broken. Has to be something that would break a person up, right? And the Hierophant. High Priest. Marriage card. Commitment. Ordained by God. That's what I hear. They're very traditional. I like it. Tell me who's working against Scorpio now so we really know. Give us an idea. Give us a very strong message here. If anyone is doing really bad energy on Scorpio, give me an idea who it might be. Give me 3 cards, please, Spirit. Cancer. But guess what? It's in reverse. Haha. So the bad stuff is leaving. I think God's doing a separation work. Yeah. After the tower hit, somebody had to leave. I don't know what that tower is. It could be karmic debt. It could be somebody leaving somebody else, you know. Justice is being served for you, Scorpio. Libra. If you're in a court case, you're going to win. Someone's trying to juggle. They're carrying a whole lot of burdens. Sounds like me. 2 channels. So Spirit says the best thing for you to do stay in prayer and meditation, stay in divine guidance, ask God for his help, forgiveness, and power. Internal shifting, letting things go, feeling safe spiritually, and being true to thyself, knowing yourself very, very well. And there you are. Hello. Hello, beautiful water signs. Look how beautiful. I mean, it's a beautiful card. Is she beautiful? She holds the cup of revival, the cup of the chalice of life, love, kindness, sincerity, emotion, empathy, sexiness. And in comes the Emperor. Divine, someone in charge, responsible, cosmically oriented, all of the kings put together. Qualities of manifestation, passion, power, authority, empathy, kindness, and truth. Coming in for a Scorpio, male or female. Last card. And then we have Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. To me, this is a God card. You can call it what you want. This is spiritual truth, spiritual warfare, verbal communication. This man has put his sword in the ground so he doesn't have to use it, but he knows how to use it. He's intellectually brilliant. He's not terribly emotional, but he's very special. He'll make you an intelligent partner for those of you who are more intelligent. Make your choices now, Spirit says. While you have a chance, while you're in the pathway, you have options where to place your heart. You know, that's pretty much all I have for you right now as far as this goes. I mean, that's an awful lot of information. Just stay in your prayerful state and you'll be all right. Let me see what's going on in outcome. Bring love into your situation. New moon in Aquarius. They say look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. Peace. Namaste. Thank you for your love today. Scorpio, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. We're almost at 1,000 and we can start doing lives and mini readings, okay? Namaste, my sweets. Bye-bye.